What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunsker, and on this channel, we're here to help you master GoHighLevel. Now, knowing the true source of your leads is crucial for allocating your marketing budget effectively. If you've ever wondered which campaigns or channels are driving signups and sales, attribution is the key. The mystery of hidden sources. So have you ever launched multiple campaigns at once? Maybe some Facebook ads, Google search, blog posts, and then watched leads pour in without knowing which effort paid off. It's like baking with 5 ingredients, not knowing which one made the cake rise. Proper attribution removes the mystery. By setting up tracking links and recording first and latest touch points, you can connect revenue to specific channels and double down on what works. Understanding attribution in GoHighLevel. What is attribution? Attribution is the process of assigning credit to the marketing channel or source that influenced a lead to take a desired action. So in GoHighLevel, it means identifying whether a contact found you via a Google search, a Facebook ad, a direct visit to your website, a referral, or some other source. The platform catches this data automatically when someone fills out a form, books an appointment, or completes a purchase. First versus latest attribution. GoHighLevel records 2 types of attribution: first and latest. First attribution captures the original source of a contact's first visit, where they initially discovered your brand. Latest attribution captures the source of the visit that immediately preceded the conversion event, like submitting a form. Now, why track both? Because it's common for leads to engage multiple times before converting. For example, someone might click a Facebook ad, and that's their first source, but later return through organic search and book a call. That would be the latest source. First attribution helps you see which campaigns bring people into your funnel, while latest attribution shows which channels push them to take action. Where attribution data lives. First things first, if you don't already have a GoHighLevel account, you can click the link down below in the description to get started. By using that link, you're going to get access to an extended 30-day free trial to GoHighLevel. That way you can go in there, set everything up, and see if it's going to be the right fit for you and your business. Now, when you open a contact record in GoHighLevel, you'll see a section labeled attribution. It lists the first source, the first landing page, the first campaign, and latest source information. You can also view UTM parameters like UTM source, medium, campaign, term, and content if they were included in the URL. This data surfaces in funnel analytics reports, the attribution report, and even in your pipeline if you attach revenue figures. So to get there, we'll come over here to contacts, and we'll go ahead and open up a contact right here. So to go ahead and find where these attributions will be, it's inside of a contact here under activity. And once activity starts rolling in, it'll be right here. Setting up tracking using UTM parameters. So UTM parameters are query strings that you append to URLs to capture details about your marketing efforts. GoHighLevel automatically reads these parameters when someone lands on your page. So to set them up, go to your ad platform or link builder and append UTMs to your links. Here, consistency is key. Decide on naming conventions, whether it's lowercase, underscores versus dashes, and stick to them. Configuring funnels and calendars. So inside of your funnel settings, there's an option to enable attribution. Turn this on for each funnel or landing page. This setting ensures that GoHighLevel captures the first visit and subsequent visits using UTMs. If you use calendars for booking appointments, enable attribution in the calendar settings as well. This way, when someone schedules an appointment, GoHighLevel knows which campaign drove them there. Connecting ads accounts. To pull detailed ad performance into GoHighLevel, connect your Google Ads and Facebook Ads accounts. This sync allows the system to match leads with specific campaigns and ad sets. You'll need to log into your ad accounts through GoHighLevel and authorize access. Once connected, you can view cost per lead and return on ad spend metrics directly in the attribution report. Analyzing the data. Reading the attribution report. GoHighLevel's attribution report breaks down leads by source, medium, and campaign. You can filter by date range to see how your marketing efforts have performed over time. Now look for patterns. Are most of your leads coming from paid social? Do certain blog posts drive more bookings? Use the first versus latest source comparison to understand which channels initiate interest and which close the deal. Assigning revenue. Now, if you track opportunities or sales within GoHighLevel, you can link revenue back to the original source. So when a deal moves to one, the value can be attributed to the lead's first or latest source. This is powerful because it shows ROI on your marketing spend. It might reveal, for instance, that while Google ads generate more leads, Facebook ads produce more high-value customers. Segmenting by behavior. Combine attribution data with tags and custom fields for deeper insights. Suppose you tag contacts based on interest, for example, webinar attendee or high-ticket prospect. You can use filters to see which channels bring in each segment. You might find that webinars attract organic traffic while high-ticket prospects come mainly from referral partnerships. Best practices. Consistent naming conventions. Create a naming schema for your UTMs. For example, always use lowercase and separate words with underscores. This ensures that reports don't split the same campaign into multiple entries due to slight variations. Use clear names like UTM underscore campaign equals spring underscore cleaning rather than SPCLN 2026. That way that anyone reading the report knows what it means. Use UTM underscore content to test variations. When running multiple ads within one campaign, use the UTM underscore content parameter to differentiate them. This helps you identify which creative or headline performs better. Later, you can iterate on top performers and drop low performers, fine-tuning your marketing spend. Track offline sources. So not all leads come from digital clicks. If you run live events or collect referrals manually, create special landing pages or lead forms with embedded UTMs that correspond to those sources. Alternatively, you can use unique QR codes or discount codes that identify the source. Enter these codes into custom fields so you can tie offline activity back into your attribution reports. Educate your team. Attribution only works if everyone uses it consistently. So train your marketing team to tag links properly and your sales team to understand the difference between first and latest sources. Encourage them to look at attribution data regularly when planning campaigns or following up with leads. Challenges and solutions. Multi-touch journeys. Modern customer journeys aren't linear. A prospect might read a blog post, sign up for a webinar, click a retargeting ad, and then call your sales team. How do you assign credit? While GoHighLevel only records first and latest touches, you can export data for multi-touch analysis. You can use spreadsheets or analytics tools to map sequences and assign fractional credit to each channel. Cross-device tracking. People often switch devices mid-journey, making it hard to maintain attribution. Encourage form fills early in the journey so that you can tie subsequent interactions back to a single contact. Use consistent UTMs across devices and consider using attribution tools that rely on first-party cookies rather than third-party cookies as browsers clamp down on tracking. Attribution decay. Credit given to the first or last touch may not last forever. As time passes, external factors might influence a prospect. Regularly review your attribution data and adjust your campaigns accordingly. Use shorter look-back windows for fast-moving funnels and longer windows for high-ticket or B2B sales cycles. So setting up attribution in GoHighLevel is about understanding where your leads come from and how they progress to revenue. By enabling attribution on your funnels and calendars, adding UTM parameters to your links, and connecting your ad accounts, you get a clear picture of your marketing performance. Use first and latest source data to see which channels attract and convert customers. Combine this with revenue tracking and segmentation for even deeper insights. Now, attribution isn't a one-time task. It's an ongoing practice. So keep refining your naming conventions, tips. Teach your team to tag consistently and revisit your data regularly. When you can tell a complete story from first click to closed sale, you'll make smarter decisions, invest in the right channels, and ultimately grow your business more efficiently. So again, if you want to go ahead and try out GoHighLevel, then you can go ahead and click the link down below in the description. This is an affiliate link, which means we earn a small commission when you use it at no additional cost to you. And it really helps support the channel and lets us keep making free GoHighLevel tutorials, walkthroughs, and deep dives. So if you end up using them, seriously, thank you so much. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on GoHighLevel Mastery, we teach you how to get more clients, automate smarter, and ultimately grow your business using GoHighLevel the right way, whether you're brand new or leveling up your agency. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you here in the next video.